Who am I? What am I? Who am I meant to be? From this endless interrogation, will I ever be free? Am I a burden? Am I just dead weight? Am I the reason this house feels so suffocating lately? Am I faking this depression just to get a little grace? When I look at my family, do I poison what I face? Am I a narcissist? Am I a complete fraud? If I vanished in the morning, would they finally applaud? Am I the architect of every bridge I ever burned? Did I earn their love, or is it something I just stole? Am I a good man trapped inside a tragic dark mistake, or just a tragedy waiting to see how much I can break? Where does the sickness end, and where do I begin? Is this the voice of reason, or the rot beneath the skin? How many times can I rebuild a shattered looking glass before the fragments cut the vein and let the spirit pass? Should I surrender to the gray and let the canvas turn to ash? Is the quiet of the dirt the only cure for this whiplash? If I shatter the vessel, will the roaring finally cease? Does the curtain have to fall for me to buy a shred of peace? Will the silence be a mercy, or a heavier despair? Can I sever the anchor, or am I just grasping at the air? Is giving up the only sacred sanctuary left to find, or just the final fatal treason of a dying mind? Do I drink to numb the pain, or am I just a worthless drunk? Am I a sinking ship, or am I just a piece of junk? When I apologize to them, do I mean a single word? Am I screaming for some help, or just demanding to be heard? All my memories of happiness, just lies I tell myself. Am I a danger to the people I should value above wealth? If I try to get better, will I just fail them all again? Am I a monster masquerading as a broken, tragic man? Am I just a walking corpse that hasn't found his grave? Where does the sickness end, and where do I begin? Is this the voice of reason, or the rot beneath the skin? How many times can I rebuild a shattered looking glass before the fragments cut the vein and let the spirit pass? Should I surrender to the gray and let the canvas turn to ash? Is the quiet of the dirt the only cure for this whiplash? If I shatter the vessel, will the roaring finally cease? Does the curtain have to fall for me to buy a shred of peace? Will the silence be a mercy, or a heavier despair? Can I sever the anchor, or am I just grasping at the air? Is giving up the only sacred sanctuary left to find, or just the final fatal treason of a dying mind? Am I isolating just just to put their patience to the test. Why does my body ache when I've done nothing all day long? Am I biologically wired to do absolutely everything wrong? Is the therapy a scam, or am I just refusing to try? Am I weaponizing every single tear I ever cry? Am I a parasite, a hypocrite, a coward in disguise? Can everybody see the failure written right behind my eyes? Why am I so ugly? Why am I such a beast? Why does every moment feel like I am someone else's feast? Do they tolerate my presence out of pity and of dread? Would the mornings be so much brighter if I stayed in my bed? If I rip away the filter, will there be a soul inside? Or just an empty cavern where the good in me has died? Or all these things the absolute, unfiltered, brutal truth? Or did I murder my own innocence and bury my own youth? Cure for this whiplash? If I shatter the vessel, will the roaring finally cease? Does the curtain have to fall for me to buy a shred of peace? Will the silence be a mercy, or heavy a despair? Can I sever the anchor? Am I just grasping at the air? Is giving up the only sacred sanctuary left to find? Or just the final fatal treason of a dying mind? Should I surrender to the gray? Let all the colors fade away? Will the questions ever end? Who am